What's up, beautiful world? It's BBJ. What's up, hot shoes of the world? It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I was literally about to go to sleep until I saw this, and I was literally jumping for joy in my head. And of course, I jumped out of bed to get into this reaction because this is the first ever encore for Hearts to Heart. This is not their first win, alright? This is not their first win, but this is an encore stage for the first time in their career. So, I have been a fan of K-pop for 15 years, and for me, encore stages, and especially for those who win for the very first time, it's very special. I've always loved watching. It's, one that really sticks out to me is one of my favorite groups is Dreamcatcher, where it took them what 7 years, or I think 5 or 7 years to win a show, and for them to get the just the accomplishment of that. Again, I've said this in the past. A win is not always needed for a group. A group will always be loved and supported by the fans, and of course, be well respected. But there's just that feeling of like that you just made it with that win. So I'm happy that Hearts to Hearts was able to experience that, especially in their first year. So, um, as you guys can see, I have a t-shirt. I literally just got this shirt today, so was it fate? Maybe. But I literally got the shirt today. I'm going to see Hearts to Hearts next week at the World Tour in LA. If you guys happen to see me, please say hi. It's gonna be my third time seeing them, but let's go straight into this because I have not seen anything. I just saw that they had like a trophy, and I was like, oh, they won. Okay, so let's check this out. I don't think the subtitles either, so I apologize if I'm not gonna understand anything, but I'm definitely gonna be reading, their faces and their emotions, and also, wow, Ive and Kiki. Oh my God, that's big because these two both won, right, already. So amazing that Rude was able to, and again, I love all three of these songs too, and the group. So, I have a Discord. If you join my Discord, there's a link down below. You listen to whatever you want there. As long as you read the rules, respect the rules, respect one another. No fan numbers, please. Be multi-stand just like me. My bias is Carmen. My bias record is Aina. Let's go. I get to be a little quiet because it is 2 a.m. in the morning, and I had to wake up early because.
먼저 음원 음반 점수입니다.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Aina is the MC. Oh, Aina's gonna cry. I'm calling it. Aina's gonna cry.
동영상 및 MBC 방송에서 점수입니다.
Easy. Emotion. Whoa, wow.
사전 투표 점수입니다.
Again, I am a fan of IVE. I'm a fan of Kiki too. So
마지막으로 생방송 투표를 합산한 최종 결과 보시죠.
I love the emotions
3위는
from the crowd. Yeah, they got it easily.
키키고요. 그럼 오늘의 1위는 네, 이번 주 1위 하츠투하츠입니다. 감사합니다.
네,
I want to see the first like.
네, 이번 주
Of course, we got Ian jumping.
하츠투하츠입니다. 감사합니다.
네, 하츠투하츠 정말 축하드립니다. 소감 한 말씀 부탁드릴게요.
네. 일단
Yeah, you get to, I knew it. They deserve. Oh, I love it, dude.
네, 일단 이렇게
Look at her. Oh, we love you, Ina. We love you.
네, 일단 이렇게 제가 정말 사랑하는 음악 중심에서 1위를 할 수 있게 되어서 너무너무 기쁘고요. 그리고 오늘이 마지막 방송인데
Oh, that's Yeum, right? From
3주 동안 우리 멤버들 너무 수고 많았고
Odd
그리고
Youth?
스태프분들도 정말 수고 많으셨고 무엇보다 우리 하츠들 너무너무 감사합니다. 앞으로 더 열심히 하는 하츠투하츠 되겠습니다.
네, 저희 정말 이번 루트
The leader.
활동하면서 너무 많은 사랑 받고 있는 것 같아서 너무 과분하고 너무 감사한 마음인데요.
Oh, it's
저희 SM
high-key.
식구분들 다들 너무 감사드리고 우리 멤버들도 너무 수고했고 이렇게 활동하면서 유나가 직접 주는 상 받을 수 있어서 너무 기쁩니다. 감사해요. 하츠 사랑해.
네, 하츠투하츠 이번 주 1위 다시 한번 축하드리고요. 그럼 저희는 여기서 이만 인사드릴까요?
I know it's 2 a.m. in the morning, but you already know. I'm not bad. Just kidding.
네, 대한민국 음악의 중심.
쇼 음악 중심
다음 주에도
기대야 쇼쇼쇼.
안녕.
I love the show. Yo, this show, man. I'm not bad. You make me
Let's go.
ASMR version. Hell yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I see yell. Damn, June's voice is deep. Yeah, yeah.
자연스럽게 알아 give me space. 언제나 그래 눈에 띈 my face. 흘려보지 마 이건 the race. 누가 뭐래도 평범한 건 지루해. 모든 맘대로.
I saw a comment or a video rather talking about their vocals and how they're not good. Bruh, they're from SM. Are you kidding me? That is like the worst thing to say to an SM group. They live on vocals, so.
내 맘대로 자리에 때도 재밌으면 만족해. Not enough for more. 난 향한 최선을 해. Me. 누가
Carmen.
뭐래도 can change
Me.
지금 이대로 좋아. 나다울 때는
Oh, yeah, you can tell Aina's about to cry.
지금 이대로
We love the emotional comedic queen.
I've been acting too rude. 이랬다 저랬다 no rude. 그냥 뻔뻔한 attitude. I'm not bad. You can make me act right rude. I don't care 이게 나라고. 아무렇게나 추는 춤 따라해. You can make me act right. 아니 저 loud. 소리 질러볼까. 네 시간은
Hell yeah, let's go, Jiwoo. Hey. Oh, that's like it's a graduation. Oh, that's cute. The show always, man. It's always the show. I love it, man. The show always gives off the best vibes. I'm not bad. Make me act right rude. Someone's crying. Someone's crying. Oh. Oh, Aina. So pure. Let's get Carmen. I just had to. Let's watch it. What? Care less. Aina, don't do this. Aina made me cry like what, 2 times now in history. I'm glad you can make me act right. There we go, happy girl. Six, 7? Just kidding. There you go. Let the emotions flow, girls.
감사합니다. 학교와 있어. 학교가 있어.
It's a hearts to heart cake, literally. Yeah,
다
it
같이
is.
빌자. 소원 빌자. 노래 부르자. 노래 부르자. 다 같이 소원 빌자.
고마워
생일
주주.
축하합니다.
생일 축하합니다.
사랑하는 하츠슈아. 생일 축하합니다.
Oh, they said Hachu something, yeah.
하나, 둘, 셋. 와, 고마워.
하츠들.
고마워요. 어떡해.
너무
우리
감사해요.
고마워.
우리 드디어 앵콜 무대 했다.
진짜 드디어.
그것도 음악 중심에서.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to see them next week, dude. I saw them. I saw them twice already, right? Literally saw them twice, but like it's different now. I think when I got to watch them, the Chase came out, right? I was just getting to know them, with their music video and I think the performance of Butterfly too. But seeing them now, we'll talk about it after. Let's let them like
울지 마.
괜찮아.
막방인데 진짜
너무 감사해요.
너무 감사합니다.
저희 앞으로 보여드릴 무대가 많으니까 많이 기대해 주세요.
감사합니다. 다음 컴백도 많이 기대해줘.
루드 많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무너무 고마워요. 감사합니다. 사랑해 하츄. 와우. 와우. 대박이다. 네. 손톱이 불고 싶어요. 울지 마. 다들 울지 마. 오늘 행복한 날이니까 울지 마.
좋아요.
좋아요. 대박이다.
와, 음중 진짜 최고야.
너무
맞네.
고마워요. 하츠분도 오늘 응원해주셔서 너무 고맙습니다. 감사해요. 안녕. 이만 가보도록 하겠습니다. 고마워요.
I'm definitely gonna find out what they're saying here.
사랑해. 고마워요. 안녕. 네. 인사드릴까요? 네. 그럼 지금까지
하츠투하츠였습니다. 감사합니다.
하츠 사랑해. 안녕. 하츠 진짜 사랑해. 사랑해요. 안녕.
The drone, not drone shot, but camera.
아쿠진다가무. 안녕. 고마워 하츠들. 바이바이.
네, 조심히 가요. 조심히 들어가세요.
안녕. 안녕. 고마워.
감사합니다.
바이바이.
I love how it's Dubai chocolate color on the floor. Just kidding. Ian, I got you. Okay, let's see where we put. Yeah, that's probably no. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's good. Yeah, it's fine. That's funny. It's probably someone saying, "You gotta get out, get out, get out." You know what I mean? But congratulations to them. Again, and what was I saying? So I was saying when I saw them at Wango Tango and SM Town, I was a fan. I was literally singing and screaming their names. I was pretty much the only one. Not saying that they don't have fans, but like I was screaming crazy for them at Wango Tango. I felt like I was the only one doing it because I was pretty much in the middle, and like I think I was pretty close to them. So I'm like, am I the only one like screaming for them? But I like them for their songs. I like them for their, obviously Butterfly for the chase. It hits different now. So seeing them now next week, literally a week from now, because it's Saturday, so I'm gonna be seeing them on Sunday. But it hits different now, getting to know them, and again, I said it like with Aina, with cry, that Hearts chase where they just talked about their journey and like how each of them impacted one another. You know what I mean? Like especially with how they talked about Aina, how they talked about Carmen. That really still goes in my head a lot because it's like that is the beauty of this K-pop thing. People will say like K-pop is just just the music and just the but it's also the there's also there's a lot of vulnerability when it comes to K-pop too. I know there's a lot of things where you say they hide a lot, a lot of things behind the scenes, but it's definitely very very more engaging and interactive than people think it is. You know what I mean? I think it's a great way for, for people to just know the people behind their favorite songs, their favorite groups. And we get that. We get that with Hearts2Hearts. They are literally unapologetically themselves all the time. I mean, Ian, and I think, what was it, behind the scenes part two, for Rude, I was like, Ian is like the most energetic bunny ever. Like, she's literally like electrical bunny. Like, she's literally Pikachu. Like, she is literally like just pure energy. But, you know, you get to know every single member. You get to know, and again, I said it also, like with the Rude, like June got me bad. For me personally, she was my favorite from this comeback. She just has this really girl crush vibe this time around, and she's the dancing queen. She's literally the Hyoyeon. She's literally the Solgi, the Taemin, the Karina of like this SM girl group. And it's definitely gonna be such an honor to see what she does. When it comes to just her overall dance performances. Yeon for me, man, Maknae of the Year for me personally. She is Maknae of the Year. She has definitely shown so much. I didn't honestly, I did expect from her a lot of things, but I did not expect much. But she's had what, two killing parts, and what I mean by killing parts, like best parts, like the look, and then she also had it in Pretty Please too. So really, really, Yeon for me, Maknae of the Year. Again with let's see, let's go in order. With Aina, again, she is for me, for me, especially in 2025, 2026. I think she's the funniest K-pop idol I think I've seen this year. It's between her and probably Chanel from 50/50. Also probably some members from Triple S, pretty much all of them. But like, Aina for me is the most funniest person I think I've seen in a while when it comes to like, and it's her voice also. It's very like deep. It's like has a very, she just seems like she's savage all the time. It just sounds like she's always savage. But seeing that episode where she was crying, when all the members were talking really good about her, definitely, my whole view on her was like, oh my God, she's someone that also is, hiding a lot, hiding a lot of her vulnerability, and it's really nice for her to be able to be open like this. So, yeah, man, she's my bias record for a reason, and honestly, bias record because of just how she is as a person. She just seems so caring, and she seems so supportive of all the members, and yet she's still such a funny and comedic person too. Ian, man, that is the center of Hearts2Hearts. She is definitely gonna have. She's definitely it girl vibe. She has literally everything. I think she can shape up to be one of the best centers in K-pop. Jiwoo leader, man, this is not easy, man. A leader is never easy, and I can definitely see an acting career for her because I saw the behind the scenes a lot. She's really good at that, acting prowess. So I'm definitely expecting that. But again, the leader thing, that is definitely not an easy thing, especially for a group that's this loud. So I can imagine that she probably has moments where it's like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But Stella, Canadian girl, Stella for me, in Rouge, this is her most iconic part. I think this will forever be her iconic part with the yes, Sam, rude. Um, again, one of those things. Again, like I said, it's always nice to have an English member. Reminds me of so much of like Tiffany or Jessica from Girl Generation. It's definitely gonna give up so much more influence when it comes to obviously English songs and just promoting in general outside Korea. So it's gonna be nice. You man, I need you to have like an acoustic album or like acoustic song. Her voice is literally like the most ballad, most R&B, the most like just overall love soft songs. Need to hear more of that, view. I love her voice. Her voice is so therapeutic sounding, and same goes with Carmen, my bias. Carmen, of course, again, I love what June said in that Hearts Chase episode where she talked about, you don't have to always be the brightest. You can always, be also open with us too. For me, Carmen has really improved as a vocalist. Again, she was already good from the beginning, but in Rouge, it definitely hits different because she definitely has her runs, her high notes, her what's it called? Her I'm not really a vocalist like expert, but you know what I mean. It just sounds different. She sounds so much more confident. So yeah, man. I pretty much have said a lot, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end this right now. But anyways, my reaction, guys. So Hearts to Hearts with their first win, for not first one, their first encore. Um, I'm looking forward to seeing them next week. I need to go to sleep because I had to wake up early because I'm going to the mountains to literally sing Rude in the mountain. Rude. I'm gonna call everybody like down there like rude. But yeah, man. I do this for fun. I don't care about the views, but I kind of do. I really don't really appreciate K-pop. Some little love since 2010, and it's my safe space. So I'm soon to get memories with it. I'm here to appreciate Hearts to Hearts. I'm excited to show this. I'm excited to be proud. I am always proud, but I'm excited to show this and be proud to be a Hachu. I am always gonna support this group. I don't check this group out just because of the amount of engagement I get here. I really love this group. I've been a fan of K-pop for 15 years, and SM has always had. I've always had a little bias when it comes to SM groups. Obviously, Shiny Girl Generation being my first ever boy group and second ever girl group, so it definitely hits different. So yeah, man, Hachus, congrats to us. It is also our celebration because our girls were able to celebrate an encore and to see the emotions coming from Aina, I'm pretty sure the other members are holding it too. So, yeah, man. I'll see you guys next time I choose. I will see you guys very, very soon with my vlogs. And I know I saw comments when I posted this shirt. I said, yes, I'm going to be making a vlog. So pray for me that I get to see them in person. You never know, like literally in person. But seeing them anyway in the seat, enjoying it with all the hot juice, it's gonna be fun anyway. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.